Good morning, dear friends. I guess, well, it's Monday, and it'll be inauguration day. So, President Donald Trump will be surprised when he's named in the federal Bivins claim. Him and Ben Carson et al. I took President Obama's suggestion, advice that he emailed me from the White House, an official White House response. And what's troubling about that email is obviously it was not addressed to me. It was addressed "Dear Friend," and it was signed by Barack Obama. So it's a generic letter that goes out to people that complain about any type of workplace issues, which was the crux of my complaint to his office in May 20th, 2011. So I was advised to take my complaint to the Department of Justice. Not HUD, even though I worked for a HUD Public Housing Authority. I'm actually glad that President Obama got the Department of Justice involved, because I have not stopped contacting them in Connecticut, Utah, and Washington, D.C. ever since I was advised to go to them. So now the focus of my work right now is going to be holding the first off, the Torrington Police Department. In criminal violation of every anything that would even remotely resemble the Constitution, and any other protected rights. The city has used this protective custody orders that will be proven to be in gross criminal violation of the Constitution. They took the medical history that I was forced to provide Charlotte Hungerford Hospital. By the way, say hi to Blue. I'm just sitting here doing my work. I'm hoping to do some more work today. It's so hard. It is really, really hard. But I just give God all the glory, because the City of Torrington and state of Connecticut have come after me, weaponized police against me. Now, it's not just the protective custody orders or the ADA or the Connecticut Constitution that are in gross violation. It's also their internal affairs. This is all going to be continued to be proven as just complete garbage. I could go through this. I got these years ago. Corporation Counsel, what is their job description? There'll be one thing after another in terms of the documentation. Accident investigations. This is what was supposed to happen November 24th, 2010, at the accident site that I was a victim of excessive use of force, assault and battery, downright ambush, 20 to 30 police officers. I'm going to be documenting this accident. This is one of the piles of just the Torrington Police arrests and malicious prosecution going on since 2010 through present. Okay. And all my efforts to contact the Department of Justice, both Connecticut and then in Utah, and the Civil Litigation Unit in DC, and the ADA unit in DC, have continued to keep me criminalized and demonized. And, you know, it's been horrendous. It really has. It's just truly horrendous that anybody would have to go through this. And, I'll tell you one thing, there's not one attorney in Connecticut, attorney, judge, who have kept the Connecticut practice book. We can't get past the attorney oath in Connecticut with all these wise guys. And I call them not so wise guys. Because they tread on the wrong person over here. And I have to hold them accountable. Nobody's above the law. We need to get back to the basics here, guys. Just basic Connecticut and state, federal Constitution rights. Utah, they don't apply anymore. Like I had a lawyer tell me in Utah in 2019, a bigwig up the chain of command at this outfit that is alleged to provide legal services to people. There's one of these outfits in every state, bought and paid for, of course, through the federal government, but they're money laundering into the states, these agencies that don't end up upholding the Constitution either. And you file a complaint, and then you're told the Constitution is garbage. And they don't offer these types of legal resources for ADA at federal courthouses. Isn't that amazing? They don't have an ADA contact person or ADA advocate. Sorry. So I got my work cut out for me. I'm working my butt off as much as I'm able, and we'll see where it brings me. Anyways, yeah, my voice is shaky. I've been shaky, feeling very shaky the past month or so. Just an enormous amount of anxiety and stress. But God continues to pull me through. So, anyways, yeah, God bless America. Love you all.